process has a story to tell. And Kim Petras has an audience eager to listen.
What is it that makes the Kim Petras touch so special?
I think I've studied pop music really hard my entire life. Also, I'm always trying to do new things. I don't like repeating myself.
She's reached heights of fame so far untouched by any other transgender artist in the music industry. And while she says her identity does influence her work, it doesn't define it.
I mean, you want your music to speak for itself, which I think it does.
Thank you so much, but yeah, it's important to me to be an artist first and to fight for transgender rights, but not have that be everything that defines me.
You give us the greatest songs and the greatest looks, and also like a deep truth. And nobody is what you are.
She's so unapologetically herself, and I think it's like really inspiring.
Her rise to the top might feel like an overnight success, but this music idol has been in the game for a decade now.
I want all my clothes designer. I want someone else to buy them.
Just 2 years ago, she blasted onto the charts with a new anthem for millennials called I Don't Want It At All. The song featured a cameo by Paris Hilton. The lyrics? Something she described when I sat down with her in front of some of her biggest fans. It was all part of ABC's Pride Speaker Series.
You call this a sugar baby anthem, and you said it was heavily inspired by Madonna's Material Girl.
Yeah, I mean, this song is so bratty. It's just like my bratty fantasy. It got sparked by this visit to Sephora. I just had closed like an amazing publishing deal. So my manager was like, "Oh, get whatever you want, I'll buy it." And if somebody says that, I'm going in.
You're going all in.
And I went all the way in.
Baby, don't you fight it, close your eyes and swipe it.
That's literally what the cashier said to my manager. He was like, "Just close your eyes and swipe it, sweetie." And it was really, and that was when the song was born.
Her music is a fantasy-filled world, songs with glossy club beats, a temporary escape from life's cruel realities.
Growing up, I could never go to the concerts I wanted to go to because I didn't have enough money. And I remember saving up for Gaga's Born This Way ball and screaming every single word out. All of my worries were gone. And that's what pop music to me is supposed to do, make people forget about their problems. And that's my goal in life. To do that.
Her goal fulfilled in hit after hit. From singles like Heart to Break to Fade It. All of it unapologetically pop.
I don't believe in guilty pleasure. I don't feel guilty for listening to anything.
The German-born singer first made headlines at 16 years old as one of the youngest people to undergo the gender confirmation process. Since then, Petras has owned her image and her sound, releasing all her music independently, claiming more than 140 million streams across all platforms.
Who's your musical inspiration?
A lot of the girls. Kylie, Madonna, Cher, Britney, Beyonce, Rihanna, Ariana Grande, Gwen Stefani, all of the fabulous pop girls, honestly.
Now the 26-year-old is launching a new project called Clarity and a new tour.
This is the first tour that you've headlined. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh yeah, sold out now.
That's right.
It also marks a shift in tone for the pop star.
It started out with the song Broken, which is about me being heartbroken and going through a rough breakup and feeling really lost in life. My personal life was just trash.
So you poured it all into your music.
I put it all into my music because writing songs is my therapy.
Fans were first drawn to her voice through viral videos, like this cover of Chris Brown's Don't Wake Me Up.
Don't wake me up.
Her sound soon capturing attention in the music industry and catapulting her into real recording studios.
What I learned from my story is that it's really important to speak about it because I got so many beautiful messages from people all over the world. My music and my videos gave them a place where they belong, and that's really beautiful.
Her honesty in those early interviews helping change the conversation about trans stars, making their identity just a part of their artistry.
I love the fact that we have someone who is out and proud and vocal about her trans identity and belonging to the queer community.
Her music is something fresh. It's bubblegum pop, but it just has a little edge.
Took a 14-hour flight to get to this concert, yeah.
Like, she's pop music, she's saving it.
You have performed a lot in gay bars and clubs. How many of her have heard her in a gay bar or club? Okay. You can cheer!
I feel like I was raised in gay clubs. Like my whole life, I was going to gay clubs with my friends, going to hang out with my gay homies. They're my family, they're my friends. They're like my whole life basically is a gay club at this point. It's meant the world to me to like have people want to listen to like my songs and, you know, sing back the lyrics that I'm writing and relate to it. It's really made me feel like I don't know, like I belong.
Once her daydream, now her whole life is a diva's cocktail of rehearsals, wardrobe changes,
You take off jacket.
and concert lineups.
It's about 20 seconds, 30 seconds intro.
But it always comes back to her fans.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
And now her work is reminding them to be brave and keep dreaming.
I want to be a spokesperson. In the beginning, I was really scared of it because back in the day, like, transgender was the only thing people wanted to talk to me about. I'm not scared anymore of people saying that I'm using my identity or using the gay community or anything like that because, like, I'm a gay. I'm not scared.
Kim's new project, Clarity, is dropping on Friday.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.